Have you ever considered the profound impact a humble notebook could have on your life? In the following discourse, we delve into the captivating narratives of renowned individuals who have harnessed the potential of this commonplace item to revolutionize their creativity and influence. Explore with us the intricate systems they've devised and the fascinating neuroscience that underscores their methods. By the conclusion of our discussion, we aspire to empower you with the knowledge to enact meaningful change in your own life, all through the unassuming conduit of a notebook readily available at your nearest convenience store. First, let's consider why we need notebooks. In contemplating the relevance of utilizing a notebook in today's digital age, it's essential to transcend the mere historical context of its utility as a tool for scheduling or thought organization. While it's undeniable that throughout history, notebooks served as indispensable companions for many, often due to the absence of alternative methods, our contemporary landscape presents a plethora of digital avenues for idea storage, seemingly rendering the traditional notebook obsolete. However, delving deeper unveils a tapestry of cognitive advantages intricately woven into the act of manual note-taking. Recent research from the University of Tokyo illuminates the neurological intricacies at play, suggesting that handwritten information elicits heightened brain activity during recall. This phenomenon underscores the potential for enhanced memory retention through the tactile engagement of pen to paper, wherein the spatial complexity of handwritten notes may facilitate mnemonic processes. Empirical findings indicate that the act of physically transcribing notes fosters a more nuanced comprehension of content, particularly evident in educational settings. By necessitating selective engagement with material, handwritten note-taking encourages students to discern salient points, transcending the mere act of verbatim transcription. Indeed, the conscious curation inherent in this process engenders a deeper assimilation of knowledge, amplifying the efficacy of learning endeavors. Consider, for instance, the experience of extracting insights from a literary work. While initially one may opt for the expedience of highlighting passages for future reference, the transformative potential lies in the subsequent translation of these excerpts into tangible notes. By transcribing and synthesizing textual nuances, one not only imbues the information with personal resonance, but also fosters a more enduring imprint within the cognitive repository. While the allure of digital convenience beckons, the enduring allure of the humble notebook resides in its capacity to transcend utility, serving as a catalyst for cognitive engagement and mnemonic fortification. Embrace the tactile canvas of bound pages, for within its unassuming embrace lies the potential for profound cognitive transformation. Continue with the second benefit. Consider the mental clutter that accumulates over the course of a typical day. Countless tasks waiting to be completed, obligations to maintain relationships, and countless thoughts clamoring for attention. Without a designated repository for these mental fragments, the mind becomes trapped in an endless cycle of cognitive juggling, diverting precious mental resources from goal pursuits. Center. Psychologically, this phenomenon may be due to the brain's innate aversion to forgetting important information. Enter the rehearsal loop, a cognitive mechanism ingrained in our neural architecture that ensures the retention of important data. Originating in an era before the advent of writing tools, this evolutionary artifact serves as a safeguard against memory loss, constantly repeating pertinent information to maintain concentration. Its prominence. In our modern environment, where pen and paper abound, the rehearsal loop becomes an obstacle to cognitive efficiency. Its endless repetition disrupts the flow of awareness, preventing focus on truly important tasks. Herein lies the transformative potential of external thoughts. By translating mental clutter into a tangible medium, one frees the mind from the shackles of constant rehearsal. The act of thinking outwardly acts as a catalyst for mental decoding, providing the brain with peace of mind that important information has been securely recorded. With this assurance, the mind is free to relinquish its grasp on extraneous thoughts, clearing the cognitive landscape to engage in the tasks at hand. The essence of mental clarity lies not in the suppression of thoughts, but in their organized external expression. By cultivating a reliable system for capturing and classifying thoughts, one cultivates a harmonious symbiosis between cognitive liberation and organizational effectiveness. Harness the power of a trusted system to free your mind from the burden of mental clutter, paving the way for unparalleled clarity and cognitive vitality. As a fourth benefit, consider the profound cognitive enhancements facilitated by the tactile act of writing. As your pen glides across the page, a visual roadmap emerges, outlining the context of your thinking and priorities with unparalleled clarity. Unlike the ephemeral nature of digital interfaces, the tangible medium of paper forces you to confront your ideas with a heightened sense of intention. Indeed, the act of committing thoughts to paper promotes a clear-eyed focus on what is essential, requiring the distillation of complex concepts into concise formulas. In contrast to the mindless copying done by typing or digital copying and pasting, the physicality of text requires cognitive investment, forcing you to prioritize and present exactly your ideas. The intentional engagement required by pen and paper acts as a bulwark against distraction. In the digital world, the lure of online entertainment is just a click away, tempting even the most disciplined minds. However, within the scope of a notebook, distractions are pushed to the periphery, requiring a deliberate departure from the task at hand so as not to succumb to external temptations. Consider the stark contrast between updating a spreadsheet and taking notes in a notebook. While the former invites the insidious intrusion of digital distractions, the latter creates a single, focused environment in which the mind is protected from a constant barrage of online stimulation. So take advantage of the transformative potential of pen and paper as a catalyst for clear perception and unwavering focus. By harnessing the power of tactile interaction, you empower yourself to navigate complex thoughts with precision and purpose, unhindered by the ephemeral distractions of the digital age. Now, let's learn how a simple notebook can be a catalyst for creating meaningful connections. There's an undeniable appeal to receiving a handwritten letter of recommendation. It's tangible evidence of someone's genuine interest in you, a gesture that transcends the ephemeral nature of digital communication. The act of putting thoughts down on paper imbues them with a sense of permanence and meaning, elevating them from fleeting thoughts to tangible expressions of camaraderie. The physical form of a handwritten letter gives it a weight and sincerity that digital messages often lack. When someone takes the time to jot down an introduction in a notebook, it represents a genuine investment in your happiness, a tangible expression of their commitment to your mutual relationship. It's a hugely meaningful gesture, reassuring you that your relationship is valued and cherished. Recording proposals in a notebook carries with it an implicit promise, a commitment to follow through on expressed intentions. Unlike fleeting conversations or digital exchanges that can easily fall into oblivion, notes written in notebooks demand acknowledgement and action. By allocating precious physical space to these suggestions, you signal your intention to respect them, ensuring they stay within reach and in people's minds. The shared experience of exchanging suggestions in the notebook fosters camaraderie and mutual support. As you flip through pages filled with handwritten notes, you'll remember the bonds that bind you to friends and colleagues, a tangible testament to the richness of your social network. A notebook goes beyond its role as a mere repository of thoughts and ideas. It becomes a conduit to foster connections and nurture relationships. Whether it's a heartfelt introduction or an impromptu doodle, each entry serves as a symbol of affection and solidarity, a tangible reminder of the people who have enriched our life. In the quest for organizational prowess and creative inspiration, the adage, "two heads are better than one," finds a fitting analog in the realm of notebooks. Allow me to elucidate this notion further. Imagine, if you will, a dynamic duo of notebooks, each meticulously crafted to serve distinct yet complementary purposes in your daily endeavors. First in our duo is the stalwart companion, the spacious ledger reserved for the rigors of daily task management. Picture it as your trusty co-pilot, faithfully guiding you through the labyrinth of deadlines and deliverables. Here, you meticulously chronicle your daily agenda, methodically ticking off tasks as you navigate the tumult of the workday. But its utility extends beyond mere task tracking. It doubles as a repository for ephemeral thoughts and impromptu revelations, capturing the essence of work calls and serendipitous insights alike. Unlike the ephemeral chaos of digital interfaces, this tangible tome beckons with the promise of clarity and focus, offering a sanctuary amidst the cacophony of digital distractions. Now, turn your attention to its diminutive counterpart, the pocket-sized repository of whims and wonders. Herein lies a treasure trove of eclectic musings, from cinematic recommendations to melodic reveries, each entry a testament to the kaleidoscopic tapestry of human curiosity. Much like a kaleidoscope, this compact companion offers a mesmerizing array of possibilities, inviting you to explore new realms of creativity and inspiration. Whether jotting down a novel idea or capturing the essence of a fleeting thought, this petite powerhouse serves as a beacon of possibility, fueling your creative endeavors with boundless potential. The synergy between these two notebooks transcends mere utility. It embodies a symbiotic relationship between order and innovation, structure and spontaneity. Together, they form an indispensable toolkit for navigating the complexities of modern life, guiding you with precision and inspiring you with boundless creativity. So, as you embark on your journey armed with these twin companions, remember, the power of pen and paper lies not only in their practical utility, but also in their capacity to ignite the flames of imagination and foster a deeper connection with the world around us.